I'm waiting for it to come up on mine. And hello, everybody.
Everybody, there's nobody here yet.
Oh, hello, nobody.
Oh, that's fun.
All right, let's see if I can get it up here.
Excuse me? You heard it right here, folks.
Oh, boy.
She's going to see if she can get it up.
This is a family show, sort of.
No, it's really not. No, it's not. Not with me here.
Yeah, I know. We just got scolded the other day. I don't know if they were scolding us, though. We got scolded the other day on our Elon video.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't us. We didn't swear. Who's going to be the first one in?
It could possibly just be the two of us.
Hey, whatever. We'll just talk to each other.
It could actually happen. I am not seeing the live stream on this. I'm not seeing it.
Look it. I got it right here.
Okay.
Jonathan is the first one here.
Hi, Jonathan. Good
right
to
there.
see you. Where? Oh, there it is. No, I had to refresh. How's it going, Jonathan? Let me get this up so I can read what Jonathan says.
It says, hello, you two.
Aw. Sometimes you need a refresh. That's absolutely right. Yep, that's tough. Definitely, sometimes you just need to hit the reset button, right? Refresh, renew, refresh. So Jonathan, how's it going? You going on any hikes this weekend? Are you going anywhere special?
It's going to be very warm Saturday.
It's going to start getting nice.
79 degrees here.
It's going to start getting nice. I'm excited.
I am too. Hopefully it won't rain.
Yeah, well, I think maybe it is going to rain a little bit tomorrow, they said. But when does that ever stop you?
No rain.
A little bit of rain, yeah. All right. 80 Saturday and looking for something to do. Yeah, what are you doing? Are you doing anything on Saturday?
I don't know. I can't think that far ahead.
It's not that far. Well, we are going to be... Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I'm having a little issue, but Tim is going to be doing a volunteer day at a local farm, so I have to bring him to that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But nice weather to explore.
It is,
right?
I know.
Melinda Damon, hi Melinda.
Hi Melinda.
How are you? We're doing okay for the most part. Being it's Thursday, people may be slow. It's okay. Yeah, we couldn't come on last night.
We had issues.
We had issues. I had issues. He was a huge help. I woke up yesterday and couldn't walk.
Unfortunately, she could still talk. I'm just saying. Sorry.
I've been hobbling around for a couple of days, but I literally couldn't walk yesterday. I don't know what was going on. So this one was helping me, basically carrying me up and down the stairs, going outside. He picked me up at work because I literally could not walk. So, but I am better today.
Yep.
I'm still kind of hobbly, but I'm getting better. Aw. Melinda says she misses us. Oh, we're gonna try to be doing the live streams every
definitely more
at
often.
least. Yeah. And Jonathan, oh, you hurt your back. You had to stay out of work. Oh man, that's the worst. That's what he was saying. Cause I've never had an issue where I woke up and I was like, I can't walk. I can't walk.
Yeah.
And I actually went to work, but that was kind of a mistake. The nurses that I work with are so awesome. They, especially like Margie came out and helped me. She was a godsend. I'm out in the parking lot and I'm like, can you come help me? And she did. And then Dee was wheeling me around in my chair. She took me to the bathroom.
Are we talking about work?
Yeah, sorry. I'm thankful to those
Jesus.
guys. But, well, you know, because like Jonathan said he had to call out from work, so that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, he doesn't really like it when I talk about work. It's like, work's over.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it.
The W word.
Unless you bring it up, then it's okay.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
All right, as long as you know that.
Yep.
As long as you know what's
Yeah,
going on.
Right. I don't know how long I'm gonna last in this sweatshirt. I might be taking the sweatshirt off.
Take it all off.
Don't worry. I keep it clean. I'm not gonna take it off right here in front of everybody, but it is hot. It's getting hot in the house, so.
That's because you're sitting next to me.
That's true. We are definitely doing Sleepy Hollow next weekend, right? It looks like the weather is going to be good.
As long as the weather's good, yeah, I'm good.
I don't know. When we looked and saw the upcoming weather for last weekend, we decided to cancel it ahead of time.
Well, there's no point. There's no point if you're going to be cold or rained on or...
Unless you're Turtle, Mari, Annette, and somebody else I'm sorry, I don't know who else that was that they brought. They camped out at they did bando camping in that weather. It was so cold. They were literally out they're like freaking rock stars. They were literally out in
It does sound like fun.
abandoned. Yeah, but it was freezing. They had to have been. Remember when we were in Vermont? It was in June and it was freezing. Remember overnight?
Yeah.
And it was so cold, and I can't imagine how cold it must have been. But yeah, we will be at Sleepy Hollow, so we're planning on getting there probably around 10 a.m. And it's just going to be casual, just like, because they don't allow events there. No events. So it's just going to be a casual, anybody who wants to come. There's plenty of parking. I think they actually have a parking lot that you can park in. And then we're just going to be doing some strolling, you know?
Trolling?
Strolling.
Oh, strolling.
Yep. Oh my God, that's right. Jonathan, he posted this picture. We actually got snow. We woke up to just a dusting, but I think they had more up in Jonathan's area. And then Maine got slammed last weekend with snow. So
Are we talking about the S word?
what? Excuse me. What do you want to talk about? I can't talk about work.
The S
I can't
word.
talk about snow.
Let's
what
talk
else
about
do you want to talk about?
the beach and sunshine and
Well, let's go
Hell
then.
House
Take
and
me.
horror
Oh
movies
my
and
God. Yes. All horror
all of
the
the
time.
above. All of the above.
Holy crap, 7 inches. That's
Tell everybody. Why do you gotta tell everybody?
7 inches of snow.
Oh.
Weirdo. So that means Melinda must have got some snow too. For
That's
sure.
right.
Yeah. Yep.
She would be one of my peeps, my mass peeps.
Yep. Well, Jonathan too.
Well, yeah. Besides Jonathan,
Yeah.
we know that.
Yeah. Yep. So we're planning on probably staying on about an hour
About
tonight.
an hour tonight because we got some stuff to do.
We'll see how that goes.
So.
But yeah, and I'm actually on a medication that makes me feel a little loopy.
Loopier.
So
Loopier.
if I'm loopier tonight, that's why. But I'm always loopy, but loopier. So anyone going better get. Oh, you're gonna go? Is Jonathan gonna go? Are you going? That would be so cool. For us, it's about what, like maybe a little less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
it's
for
not that
you, it would probably be about 2 hours and 15 minutes or 2 hours and 20-ish minutes. Or 4, well, because it's like about, so maybe about 3 hours.
I think more than that.
I don't think so.
Depends what part of Mass he's in.
I think he's not too far from Worcester. You're not too
that's
far
close.
from Worcester,
Okay.
right? Yeah. Brittany, whoop whoop.
Excuse me, Adam came in before Brittany.
Oh, Adam.
Get with the program. Get with the program.
Listen, if you weren't here earlier, I'm on some medication and it's making me a little goofy. So I apologize, Adam. We're happy to see you. That's nice. Yeah, definitely. If you can go, I know it's a little bit, you got to get up a little early, but I think it'll be worth it. It's such a beautiful cemetery.
Yeah,
right?
it really is.
And we literally had this much time there because we had been exploring.
We got there, what, half an hour before closing?
Yeah.
And when they close, they close.
They close. They're like, get out. And they don't mess around. But probably because it's just so popular and historic and they got to keep like the weirdos out, you know, us, like us.
Yeah.
But we were exploring all day long with Turtle and Mari over at the Tweed Tunnels. So if you guys haven't ever been to the Tweed Tunnels,
The place is cool.
that's another place. I love that place.
You know, you're in the woods, all kinds of cool stuff. Graffiti.
Tunnels,
Tunnels, yeah, all kinds
bunkers,
of cool stuff. Spiders,
mice, bats.
you name it, it's there.
Yeah, those cave spiders. But okay, so you guys might be like, yeah, no. But you don't have to go in the tunnels. There's it's just vast property and it's just really interesting to go there. There's all kinds of graffiti art and it's really fun. We've been there twice.
I
would
enjoyed it.
totally go back. And it's right down the road from our favorite Mexican restaurant, so you can't go wrong. Right?
Are you sure it's right down the road?
Yes.
We got the right bridge this time?
That is the correct bridge.
That's funny.
The
That's so
Tweed
funny.
Tunnels is near the old, it's the Colmo Bridge now, right? It was the old Tappan Zee.
Bridge, yeah.
So it's so funny because he's saying that because we went to the Cornish Estate ruins and we thought we were near the restaurant. Because we're in the area, might as well go have tacos.
Oops, wrong bridge.
Wrong bridge. So we drove another 45 minutes out of the way to go to this restaurant.
Well worth it.
Yeah. So we
had nothing better to do anyway.
It's fine. It was so awesome. I love that place. So we discovered it when we did our filming locations for our sanatorium. Sanatorium. And we've been there like, how many times have we been there now? 4. I think we've been there 4 times. Yeah, it's awesome. So anytime you're in that area, you got to check it out. It's called, I'll mess it up.
Oh, there's no way I'll ever get it.
Yeah, Tequila y Salomon restaurant. And it's just awesome. I love that place so much.
In Piermont, New York.
Yep. Yeah, Brittany, tunnels can be creepy. For sure. We both kind of enjoy them. I think you're a little bit more of a tunnel rat than I am. But I like them too. He loves the tunnels.
They lead between the buildings at insane asylums. The best.
Yeah. They can be super, super creepy. But most of the asylums built back in the day all have those connecting tunnels to them. So you can just get down there and explore. But yeah, it can be creepy for sure. Yeah. Let's see.
Was in Texas for 2 weeks in March. So my now 5-month-old twin and did some exploring.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice. Anything good? Anything good there? You explored?
What part of Texas were you in, Adam? That's your was going to be your home, right?
Yeah, I should be there.
What is stopping you?
You.
Oh. Sorry. He's here because of me.
Hey, my choice, right?
Yep.
Don't be sorry.
Yep.
I had a choice.
Galveston and Dallas. So Galveston's near the shore.
Oh.
You can go see the
we have new
water.
ties to Dallas. Because the WNBA, Dallas Wings, had the first pick in the draft. pick Paige Becker.
Paige Becker, yay,
From UConn.
Yep. So we're proud of UConn, right? We're both sports fans. If you guys know us at all, you know that we're kind of into the sports, most of them.
We've been to games. We went to a game this year.
Yep. But
college, yeah.
We've been kind of striking out with our Bruins.
Oh, Jesus. Don't even get me
and
started.
The Patriots they're going to be good this year,
They're
though.
going to be good.
Mark my words.
They are going to be good.
Yeah, they're going to be good. But at least we have UConn women. The men, meh. They're all right, but the women are freaking awesome. So,
just for the record, 3 championships in a row for Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
The girls won this year.
Yep.
And the men won the last 2 years.
I know, you can't throw any shade on the men's program because it's really amazing. So, and they came close this year.
They made it to the dance, but that's about it.
Yep. But for UConn women, they were just like focused.
Excuse me.
Were
I have to go potty.
Okay.
Can you hold down the fort?
Excuse me, we just got on.
I know. But I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Oh my God. He had several opportunities to go. Actually, here's the way the night went. We decided, so we're both on diets. We've been doing our weight loss journey. He's lost, I think, close to 20 pounds. I've lost 12. But tonight, we decided to go with tacos. So we're like quickly making the tacos and then quickly scarfing them down so that we could come on and be here with you guys. So I guess I'll give him a break since we didn't have a lot of time to go to the bathroom before we got on. So we'll give him a little break. Okay, so Jonathan, that is a good question. So let me take a look at the map of the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery because it's pretty big. So, I mean, I'm thinking about near one of the entrances, but I know that there's more than one entrance. So perhaps the larger entrance, I think it's closer to like the start of the cemetery, but let me look into it and then I'll post something in the Sleepy Hollow group and I'll send you a message since if you guys are really planning on going, but we'll put a message out, especially either on our regular Facebook page or in the group. God, Will.
What?
That's gross.
Okay.
He's asking where the meetup is going to be. So I was like,
what meetup?
The Sleepy Hollow. And so I said, that's a good point. We really should have like a meeting area.
I mean, there's really no parking spot.
I think there is a parking area. I don't know.
We'll have to look it up.
We swear. We will look into it and we will post it in the group so that we can not just wander around the cemetery and eventually meet up with each other. We'll just have a place where we can meet up. Winnie T. Hi, Winnie. Yeah, everything went great, right?
What?
Winnie's like, sounds like everything went okay.
Oh, it went well.
See, that's what I was thinking. The Old Stone Church, that would probably be the meetup. So, right? The Old
It's
Stone
near the entrance,
Church.
right?
Let's do that. So, it's in stone now. Thank you, Jonathan. And we'll announce that to the group. We'll park in that vicinity and we'll meet up near the Old Stone Church. If you guys don't stress out getting there. If you're not right there at 10 o'clock, that's fine. We can meet up at some point. You can message on Facebook or we can send you our phone numbers and you can just text one of us. So we can do that. We'll send you that in direct message. So you can just shoot us a text and we'll meet up with you. So Adam says he used to live in the Texas city, which is about 15 minutes from the Gulf of Galveston Island. We also checked out Port Travis and an abandoned army fort. Now you're talking.
Winnie is Adam's girlfriend.
Oh, hi, Winnie. Okay, cool. She said, I heard what he was watching and jumped on here.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Even after what Adam told you about us, you still came?
And you can tell she has a good sense of humor. Right? Because she was like, ooh. Yeah. Looks like everything came out okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. It was fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So, so what else is going on? What's happening in the world? What do you guys think of the space trip?
The what?
See, he doesn't even know about it.
What space trip?
the all-female celebrity space trip. He doesn't even know who Katy Perry is, so
I've heard the name.
Yeah, but and Gayle King, right, with CBS News, she used to be the local, like she used to be our news anchor here in Hartford.
Nobody cares.
That's pretty much what everybody's saying. It's like I think
Why did they leave him there?
Well, they were
that
only,
would have been interesting
They
news.
were only up there for like 10 minutes. But anyway, I think the general consensus is let's focus on like the women who actually put in the work and work their asses off to get into NASA and to actually go on an actual mission, as opposed to people who pay millions of dollars just to go up and go down. But if you have another opinion on that, that is certainly fine. I just feel like it was a waste.
My opinion? I don't care. That's my opinion.
Brittany, Katy Perry songs give me nightmares. They remind me of clinicals in school. I know. Right? Now, Brittany, you are, tell me again what is your profession? I just want to make sure, because clinicals indicates that you are in the medical field, but I think I know this.
Maybe clinical, maybe, oh, dental hygienist. I was going to say,
That's what I
maybe
thought.
she was an inmate at an asylum. Maybe she's crazy.
And she had to go through clinical trial.
Yes.
That's not Brittany. No.
It could be, though. It could be.
Yes.
Let's start
dental
that rumor.
hygienist. I knew that. I just wanted to make sure, but I knew that. That's awesome. Yeah.
What time do you work till, Brittany? Do you work till, wait for it, 2:30? Get it?
Get it?
2:30, 2:30.
Hurdy.
Forget it.
Sorry. We're sorry. You don't think she's never heard that joke before?
Yeah, I'm sure she has
on.
a couple times.
Yeah. She has definitely heard that joke before. Oh gosh, we're crazy. Brittany, tell me that you have heard that joke before.
Only every other day, I'm sure.
Oh God, I've heard them all day long, along with being told that people hate me. Oh, listen, I want to tell you a little. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to tell a little.
Here comes work.
No, I'm going to tell a dental story.
Okay.
Okay, so about a year ago.
Oh my God, listen to this. It's like pulling teeth. Get it?
I get it.
Pulling teeth.
Yeah, I get it. Fill out. Give me an oral report later. And my dental hygienist was really like, I have been ignoring my floss, right? Who else ignores their floss? Are you good at? Do you floss your teeth?
I thought you meant butt floss.
No, not butt floss. Floss your teeth. Anyway, this dental hygienist changed my life. She taught me proper floss, and now you won't believe what comes out, right? If you ever
Oh my God.
floss your teeth and see what comes out, it's really
Look at the time.
That's
Jeez.
right.
I'm going to save you people.
Listen, we talk about everything here, okay? Butt floss, tooth floss. Oh God. So I think that flossing is generally tough for people, right? But people just want to brush their teeth and go to bed. They don't want to floss. But she changed
butt
my
floss,
life.
also known as thongs, exactly.
Yeah.
See, when he's on
When
board,
he's so smart.
she's on board.
Yep. He has plenty of different assorted colors of butt floss.
I do not have any thongs. Thank you.
Oh God. Oh geez. I'm really sure, but I'm sure she's seen like the worst of the worst of the worst. But when he TMI. Yeah.
Sorry, I have no filter.
I know, sorry. I'm sure Adam must have warned you a little bit about us. And he says, better to be crazy than normal. Normal sucks.
Normal's boring.
I'm sure that there's some normal people out there that
That aren't boring? Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. But, ooh, I can see the clock in the background doing its thing. Going back and forth.
Yep.
Speaking of mesmerizing. Still having a little love affair with the clock, right?
Most definitely.
Yep. we'll hear it gong.
It was worth every mile that I had to drive to get it.
Yep. And for Winnie, this is Bones. He says hello. For anybody who hasn't been on the stream, but I know Winnie has
That's
not.
Bones right back there.
Aw, I like you guys. You are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You have no
That's
idea.
Good. Crazy's good.
Yeah.
I aspire to be crazy.
It's fun. I think the person who is in the stream that we've known the longest is Melinda Damon, who we
I think so.
met. It's like 8 years now, I think.
Yeah, because I used to go on her streams a long time ago.
8 years when we were all getting together back in the day, and so we've known her a long time. We've known Jonathan a long time too, and Adam. So Brittany, we're just getting to know, and we're gonna get to know you better. We can't wait. We're actually gonna get to meet Brittany soon. You're going to Halfway to Halloween, right? I think she's going to Halfway to Halloween. And along with coming with us, but she's going to Halfway to Halloween, I think. She'll be there.
Sure.
Woo-hoo.
Awesome.
So we were talking about, and by we, I mean me.
Yeah.
No, we were actually talking about meeting up at Joey B's prior, doing like a little pregame tailgate thing at Joey B's, maybe have a cocktail or whatever. Some lobster pizza.
Yeah. No,
prior.
some lobster bisque.
Oh my God. So
incredible.
If you guys don't know, Joey B's was a filming location for in Brittany, we're all in the Hell House group.
Hell House 2 and 3.
Yep, so it was in Hell House 2 and 3, and the owners are so awesome. They were like, man, they're just great. We love going there. Every time we're in Palmerton area, we go there. We've never missed it. I don't think we've ever missed it.
No.
Stop by. And they have the best lobster bisque you've ever tasted in your life.
If you ever had lobster bisque.
Oh my God, so good. And they have these like beautiful cocktails, and it's just one of our favorite places. So,
Adam says we need to collaborate sometime. It would be very much fun.
Yeah.
We would have a blast.
It's been a while since we've done an actual collab, but we have been doing some meetups where we met up with some people, and then we're gonna have the meetup at Sleepy Hollow in a week from this Saturday, so the 26th, I think is
Once
the
we
date.
get by May, we get busy May, so
Yeah.
once we get by May, I'll start doing more.
We get out there.
Plus the weather has sucked.
Get out there in the world.
So, pretty much.
Yes. So Winnie says Joey B's ? So yeah, that place is in Palmerton, Pennsylvania, and we found it because we're huge fans of the Hell House LLC movie franchise, and we were doing filming locations, and Joey B's is one of the filming locations, so that's how we found it.
Yeah.
But now we're kind of just addicted to it, so it's so good. So if I can get the dogs taken care of early enough, I may be able to stop by. Yeah, I mean, we're not planning on spending the whole day there. Maybe we'll put up a time as it gets closer. So the event is on May 3rd. So we'll definitely put up a time because Karen was also expressing interest in meeting up at Joey B's. So, but for those of you that watch the Hell House franchise, Cognetti's going to be there. The director, producer, writer. He is going to be mad genius, rock star icon to all of us. So he's going to be at Halfway to Halloween, along with Phil's going to be there, and Angie, and
whoever else.
Bailey
will probably be there, yeah.
So we know Karen and Melissa, they will definitely be there. So
with the baby.
Melissa, the Scream Queen. Oh, we're so looking forward
to hold the baby. I can't wait.
To meet the baby. Oh, me first.
Yeah.
I get to hold the baby first. Hopefully, I'm gonna bring hand sanitizer and make sure I'm nice and clean. Hold the baby. I can't wait. Yeah. So Brittany's met Cognetti before, so she'll get a chance to see. Oh, you know what? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she did mention the group to him, right? Did you mention the group to Steven and told him how much he's having a field day with the group? Because you're the one that he does the list every day. So when you guys see the list for the post of who's joined, it's just growing like a weed. You're putting in like how many names a day?
I know, a lot. Just the other post
crazy.
they did was 80-something names. It was crazy.
Yeah, so we'll be able to give him a little report on that when we see him. We're going to be like, Steven, you should see it. His wife is actually in the group. But she doesn't really comment. But
once
she's
in a while
there.
she'll
She's
like something.
Yep. So Brittany lives 45 minutes away, so that's great. That's quick. It takes us about 2.5 to 3 hours to get there. So Winnie says they used to live right behind Joey B. Stumbled home from there a few times. Have a ghost story or so from there. Chip and Sherry are awesome. Yeah, he's the one that let us in early before they opened so we could film what we have to do for our filming location video. So you know that, so then she knows how awesome it is. Yeah.
And then Sherry knew Angie.
Yep. So Adam and Winnie, have you guys seen Hell House? Are you familiar with the Hell House series? Because you live very, very close to where all the amazement happens. So, and you know, I understand the movie's not for everybody, but for the people who sort of fall into it and start getting like wrapped up in all the lore and, you know, all the theories, and it can be a lot of fun. So we're having a lot of fun with it.
They're an hour away. Wilkes-Barre.
Is it Wilkes-Barre or Wilkes-Barre? Yeah.
That's right. We used to watch. Was it Live PD or the new one?
On Patrol Live.
Yeah.
On Patrol Live had a
They
unit.
set us straight on how to pronounce it.
Behave in Wilkes-Barre because they will find you. Yeah, definitely watch it. Let us know what you think if you watch it, and if you like it, join the Fanatics group on Facebook. It's very active. As you can see, Brittany's in the group, Jonathan's in the group, and I think Jonathan, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Jonathan came in the group when I was over Facebook. Remember? We were like, we're done. We're done with Facebook for a little. We had a little incident happen. Okay, a big incident happened, and it was really painful to my heart, and so I just wanted to get out of Facebook for a little while, and we did, but we kept the Fanatics group because we have a responsibility since we admin it, so we kept the group, and so that's when Jonathan joined the group, but we're very happy to have you in that group.
We had an incident?
Yes.
Which incident are you talking about?
The one that broke my heart and made me very sad. I don't really want to get into it.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about, so.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Whisper. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Made me very sad. I didn't really want to be on the socials at the time. So we did exit for what?
Wow.
We go? I don't know how long we were gone. We did keep up the Fanatics, but I was like, I can't. And then it gets to the point where you're like, you know what? There's a lot of things about Facebook that make me really happy and make us happy. I like to post the silly stuff and have fun. So if you're on Facebook and you want to hang out with us, find the Fanatic group or just go to our Facebook page. I don't know if you want to maybe put up the link, and so anybody that wants to like friend us or whatever. We love that. Kylie Carr is here. Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Kylie.
How are you? Yep. So they said it's definitely Barry. So we got it right. And Brittany says my life sort of revolves around Hell House.
Yeah, we know.
We don't know anybody
Same
like
with
that.
us. That's why I say that.
It did kind of. So we actually came to the series a little later than like a lot of people. But I can remember the first time I watched Hell House, and I'm around horror movies. I watch horror movies.
You beat me to it.
Horror movies. And you know, whatever. Exorcist scared me. At the time, Amityville Horror scared me. I was 9 years old when that movie came out. So that movie scared the crap out of me. But The Exorcist, right? But really, and maybe Halloween, right? As far as like ones that like
Exorcist,
legit
to me,
and
that
scare
was
you.
it.
So when we watched Hell House, and the first time whenever that clown went, you know, the first time he ever turned his head, I was like, oh, okay. And that just like did it for me. And so, I don't know, it sort of went, reel you in a little bit. And
it's sad to think it's going to be over.
Yeah.
After this, maybe not, maybe it won't. Maybe he'll continue. Maybe there'll be more to the story.
Yeah, you never know. So Brittany watched it first time in 2016. And Kylie's in the group. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're hanging in there. We hoping to get some good adventures going here soon. So we were just talking about, I don't know if you heard or not, we were talking about Halfway to Halloween at the Waldorf. And speaking of Halfway to Halloween, that is our event. We enjoy going to that event every year. But there's also like everywhere, this Halfway to Halloween is catching on. I don't know if you guys noticed.
I saw something else was Halfway to Halloween. I can't remember what it was, but.
Yep, I think you're seeing some.
Oh, was it Terror Films?
Yeah, maybe. But even like locally, I keep seeing events. People are doing Halfway to Halloween events because who doesn't love Halloween, right? Everybody loves Halloween. And so why not have a little, it's Halloween every day in this house. Can you tell? But who doesn't love Halloween? So
exactly.
Yeah. So Brittany says Steven said no more after Lineage. I wonder if he's going to spread his wings a little bit, as we saw with 825 Forest Road. I didn't want to mess that up. We liked that movie. I thought
it was good.
Yeah.
Wasn't Hell House good, but it was good.
I liked it. I thought the ending was a little odd. I really would have liked a more, I don't know. I just thought the ending could have packed a little bit more punch, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very well done, and we enjoyed seeing familiar faces.
Yep.
We saw
had some good jump scares too.
Yeah, some good jump scares, and Joe was in it, so that you can never go wrong with Joe. And I don't know if you guys, those of you that are into the Hell House series, if you watched 825 Forest Road and you noticed, I believe that Steven threw in a couple of Hell House like Easter eggs, like Joe being in it as a cameraman. I mean, come on, right? That's his thing. That's a definite like shout out to the Hell House films, I think. You know.
Do you have an interest in mining disasters? We have 3 disaster locations in our area. Well, we've been to one, right? Centralia.
Yeah. Was that a disaster? Did an actual disaster happen there, or was it just?
The fires are still burning.
Yeah.
Under the ground.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, were people killed, or was it like
I have no idea.
Yeah. Kylie enjoyed 825 Forest Road. I hope he does a sequel because the ending wasn't enough. That's how I felt too. I was like, oh, I would have just liked a little bit more ending. I did like the like creepy, like, right? It was like a hand or an arm or something. That was pretty creepy. But it's so funny because you guys know we do filming location videos, and we're sitting there watching 825 Forest Road, and what are we doing? We're like trying to find the locations. We found the house.
Yeah.
And we found a few of the other things. So I don't know, you might see a filming location video maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, so it was fun to find the house. We found out where it was filmed, and then we did some investigating. So we found the house. And also, I think we're thinking about doing this one too soon. Rocky.
Yep.
And Philly. Boy, Pennsylvania's gonna get sick of us.
Well, the next one we're doing is in New York.
Mm-hmm.
In June.
Tell them what you're doing.
These guys are probably all too young. They probably don't even know the movie.
Yeah.
The Warriors.
Anyone? What I thought, though, I think a lot of people, you guys, the Warriors, come on, anyone? Warriors. Come on, you can do it. That's how people know the movie, right? Come out and play, yay. That's a classic. So I think more people will know it than you think.
Oh, I got sucked into Blackwell Ghost too. Matter of fact, we did the filming location video for that one, and we got copyrighted. What a dick.
Oh, I knew he was going to say that.
It was him too. It was Turner Clay.
Turner Clay was like, no.
Normally when that happens, they'll tell you to take the video down.
Right.
And you don't get a copyright strike. But the dick said, no, we're going to... I still love his movies, but that was a dick move, so...
Well, I think I know why he did that. I'm pretty sure. Because there are people out there who still believe that it's real. So if you're showing filming locations, it's not real because you're at the filming location. So I think that's why, because we've never had an issue with copyright before. We did the Shawshank Redemption and we got copyright for that, right? And no, we did it first. We did it first.
Oh, right, we did it first.
They gave us permission.
And then we wrote to, was it Sony Studios? I think it was Sony.
Yeah.
And they gave us permission.
Yeah, so that video is going strong. And all of our other, like we did, the other filming locations that we did, we didn't really have any trouble. I really believe it's the reason why is because there are people out there who still believe that it's real.
Yeah, people do think it's real.
They really do.
For sure.
So if
go on there, go on that website, that group, and people still think it's real.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
It's a freaking movie.
Adam, I'm with you. I remember the movie. I've seen the Warriors movie. I've seen it probably a few times. There are like certain scenes that stick out to me, but he is a mega fan. He has like memorabilia from the movie, so it's going to be a real like dream come true for you, I think, to be able to do those. And it's all going to be in New York, which is amazing. Brooklyn. Where are you going to go? Brooklyn.
So Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Queens, Brooklyn, and Coney Island, and I can't remember the beach name, but it's just east of Coney Island. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the beach name either, but I don't know. Boop, boop, boop. But anyway, that's going to be fun, and that's coming up in June.
Yep.
Going to be doing that.
Beginning of June.
Yep. And we still have Penhurst Paracon coming up, so that's going to be fun. And halfway to Halloween, we got a lot of fun stuff.
Those two things in May, yeah.
A lot of fun stuff coming up. Mother's Day.
Every day's Mother's Day.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
Even Brittany says it's a dick move. I agree.
And
I love his movies. Don't get me wrong. I love his movies. I think he's talented as hell.
Yeah.
But that was a dick move. If he would have just written to us and said, hey, you need to take that down, I would have took it down.
Yeah. But he gave a copyright, so that was kind of...
Which it went away. I mean, it goes, after a certain amount of time, it goes away anyways. But still, it's just a point. He
spent a lot of time on that video. I think that you should still post it, but he can do photos. He just can't do anything like...
It's clips,
clips from the movie.
It's the music, the clips.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of agree. It's kind of but I mean, I can sort of see his point, I guess. But to give us, I wish too, like you said, that he would have just...
I mean, do a little research, people, for God's sakes. I mean, the two properties that he does the movies from, when he started the first two were in Kentucky. That was his parents' house. And the house in Florida...
Spoiler.
That's his freaking grandmother's house. Actually, probably his now, but...
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
That property is cool. But all I can think of is if you live there, because it's got the like river in the back of the house. All I can think of is like letting your pet out to play or your children out to play, and
I know, right?
It's got to have alligators in it.
I would tell the kids, go out and play.
No,
go out
yes,
and play in the
I
back.
know you would,
kids.
But I would not.
Go ahead, kids. wait, let me set up the camera. Hold on.
You would not.
Well, you want to get that shit goes viral.
I'm going to tell you something. Karen is not going to let you hold her baby, if you talk like that. Okay?
She will let me hold her. I know she will. She likes me. It's you she doesn't like.
Oh, I think she
told
likes
me. She told me.
No, she likes me.
No, she told me.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Brittany said she lived in Florida and she had alligators in her yard. Can you?
I was very careful when I was doing my filming locations for Blackwell Ghost. And I golfed there a long time ago with my brothers. Mm-hmm. And the guy said, okay, you guys are from the Northeast. I'm going to give you one bit of advice. If you hit it in the water or near the water, just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Do not go get it.
Oh God. That would not be good. We recently, so he did, last year when we were in the Tampa area, he did a video, not too far from Tampa. And we recently got a comment from somebody who was like, fair warning to anybody that goes there. There are ginormous venomous snakes on that property.
I didn't see any.
Oh my God.
And I walked through the tall grass too.
Lord. Oh, she says lots of snakes, often in the house. Oh God, you didn't ever get one in your toilet, did you? That's kind of a nightmare of mine. Like you go to sit down and it's like, ooh. Like, nope. And Adam, bears in Florida.
Bears too? Oh my God, I can't even bear the fact that there's bears there.
Panthers. You know my favorite panther is?
Brad Marchand.
Brad. Brad's my favorite panther. So.
Oh, I remember the movie Crawl. That movie's awesome. Love that movie.
Wait, is that the movie that I love? The hurricane comes and the daughter
goes to find the father.
To find her father.
And he's in the basement.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Because I love.
That's a great movie.
What's his name?
Oh, wasn't he from Dukes of Hazzard?
No.
Oh, is this a different guy?
What's his name? The guy who starred in it. Barry Pepper.
Oh, right.
Barry Pepper. I love Barry Pepper. Yeah. So, and she was good too, but I love Barry Pepper. So that was a really cool.
Curled up in the silverware drawer. Was he trying to spoon? Oh my God, I got a million of them tonight. I am on a roll.
He's like the dad book.
I'm not forking around at all.
Do you guys watch The Last of Us?
I'm not forking around.
I see. I'm used to it. They're not. Do you guys anyone here watch The Last of Us? That series?
It's on HBO or Max.
Max. Yeah. So anyway, they almost got killed because of puns. Right? They have the pun book and she's reading the pun and they almost get killed because of the puns. So be careful. Be careful out there. Kylie watches the series. So what did you think of the opener? I really liked it.
I liked it. I love the show. The only part they left it where the whole thing about that show is the relationship between Joel and Ellie.
Yeah.
And the first episode, they were freaking enemies. Oh, sorry. They were enemies. It was like weird.
I know.
But I still love it. I know it's going to change, but still.
Right, that's the whole point. They're causing, because it's normal. Hi, Cat and KS.
And I get it. It's 5 years later, and now she's a teenager.
She's growing up.
19.
Right.
Yep.
She's finding her own way.
I get it, but
she doesn't need him. Right. I think that's a lot of us parents feel that way, right? Parents, as your kid grows older and you start kind of button heads a little bit more, and it's hard, right? To be in that position. So I think that it's very relatable. And it's going to change.
And the two girls are making out.
Oh.
Who doesn't love that? I mean, come on. I'm just saying.
I mean,
what?
yes, Yes,
right? What's wrong with that?
I actually really love that relationship because they were started off as friends, and then they just discovered that they had a little thing for each other.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing. Winnie, let me guess. Instead of an antidote, they were being told anecdotes. Yep. And Cat and Chaos says, we are on a roll already. Hello. We were just talking about tunnels. And
It never ends with me. I can't help it once I get going.
But I was going to say, we were talking about tunnels, and I started thinking about the tunnels that we found at the Nevele. Because Cat and Chaos and the Nevele, right? Those are tunnels.
I mean,
they connect the buildings.
Really.
They're not
kinda
scary, dark under
They're
the
like
ground,
underground basement type things, but not tunnels.
But they were still tunnels so that you could get from one building to the other without like going out in the elements. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I was very, very, I really liked it. I thought it was a great episode. It was kind of
me too. No, I liked it too.
Which is what we liked.
It was just hard that their relationship was so different. It was just hard to, I don't know.
It will evolve. But I think in a part of it is the whole issue of he told her a massive lie.
Yeah.
And so he's probably
I think she knows it too.
Yeah. So anyway, oh gosh, Kylie finds copperheads in the creek. Copperheads, that we saw a copperhead that time we were walking the trail. So, and he was just minding his own business. He probably, what?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I mean a comment.
Yeah.
So if I seen a copperhead, you know what I would say? Penny for your thoughts. Penny for your thoughts.
Yeah, but that's not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say redhead because you love, copper.
Oh, I do love redheads.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Are there any redheads in here?
Oh my God, Trace Ann is here.
What?
Oh my God.
An old friend.
That's so excited. Hi, Trace Ann. How are you?
Another nurse. Another nurse.
Yes. Go healthcare people. It's funny. I was just thinking of Trace Ann the other day because, hold on. Now you guys might see me hobble a little.
Finally, she's gone. Oy, oy, oy. What is she going to get? I know what she's going to get. Something that hangs up right over there.
Yeah, but we take this down. It goes up in November when it's
and you really just took it down.
Christmas season, and I just took it down because we're ready for winter to not be here anymore. But Trace Ann made this for us, you guys. We've had this for quite a while. J&M Explorations YouTube.
That's us, by the way, for people who don't know.
Well, I think they do because we're on YouTube right now.
Oh, good point.
Put two and two together.
I'm an idiot.
Two and two together, but she made this for us.
I remember, I was there.
I love it so much. We only take, you can see, I took it down, but I didn't put it away because I love it so much. So anyway, thank you, Trace Ann. She knows how much we love her. And we think of you all the time because it's hanging up at all times in the house. So.
Yep.
Oh boy, yeah. Oh, we missed you too. Oh, I love that she came in here. So we don't
have to do as many videos much anymore, but
yeah,
we'll get back into it, especially when I'm going to retire this year. So.
Mm-hmm.
You won't even see me anymore. I will be gone.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Peace out.
He is going to primarily, I think you will see some videos, a lot of videos without me in them.
Those are the best ones. Been told that many times.
As we all know, those are the ones that get the higher views. Whatever.
I wonder why.
Well, except for the Conjuring video. Back me up, Jonathan.
Oh, that's right.
That's our highest viewed video. And I happen to be in it.
The plane crash is catching up, though.
Yes. Our Mount Success plane hike to the plane crash is...
How did we not die that day?
Yeah. yeah, it was. You're talking about the Mount Success, right? Because
Mount
I
Success,
had
that's what I'm
more
talking
fear of my life when we did. I thought I came pretty close when we went to the TWA crash in New Mexico. Remember, I almost fell off that.
Oh, I know.
I just lost my footing. I almost fell.
And how did you not tell us? Tell us who saved you.
You did.
That's right. She was gonna fall off a cliff, and I saved her.
And
I'm a
he could
hero.
have easily kicked me and been like, "Oops."
Yeah.
Oops, it was an accident. But no, he decided to save me. That's pretty awesome.
I don't get it, detective. She slipped on the rock. I mean,
oh, listen, if you watch true crime, you know that
you're
is
not getting away with
very
it. So.
common. We know a few cases where that happened. So he's had a few. You've had a few. You know, places we've been that you could have just given me a nice little shove and.
And vice versa.
Yeah. No. Oh boy. Yeah, he saved me. Actually, you guys, he saved me yesterday. I told the people who were here earlier, I just really am thinking, I know you don't really want to hear it, but excuse me, am I getting too close to you?
No.
He saved me yesterday, you guys.
I did not.
Yes, he did. He was, thank God for you, you know?
Cat and Chaos is pulling up 2 live streams. Wait a minute.
I have to pull
Somebody's more important than us?
Oh, tell them we said hi. What we'll do is, what sometimes we do is if you post who you're in, and what we do is we do a raid. When we finish the live stream, if they're still going, you raid their live stream. So we all like kind of go over there to that live stream.
Raiding the couch. That's what I'm doing.
He's raiding the couch. But we've done that before, right? We've raided other people's live streams with the people that are in the live stream. And that's a nice way to support other people, right?
Donna came in. Hi, Donna.
Donna from Orlando. We know you, Donna from Orlando. We love Donna from Orlando. How you doing? How's the weather in Orlando? Is it hot stuff like this one over here?
Cody and Satori just came on their show. Am I supposed to know who that is?
Oh, Cody and Satori. They're they're humongous channel. Right? Tell them we said hi. They have no idea who we are.
I don't have any idea who they are.
Well, anyway, they're popular. So if you know who Cody and Satori are, they've actually done, correct me if I'm wrong, Conjuring House, they have like a good amount of videos from the Conjuring House as well. But yeah, we're just peons. We don't have that kind of a channel. We get this many people in our live streams. They get this many people. But we could still raid them, like to support other channels.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure it's hot. I am sure it's hot. We're getting ready to have some warm weather, and we're in the freaking frigid zone. So we know you guys must be having some hot stuff weather. Yeah, they're cool people. They used to work at the Conjuring House. I knew it. I knew it was like either they did a lot of videos.
Oh, I know who they. Okay, I know who they are. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I was in a group with Cody in Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
And Satori, I swear I met her when I met Jason. So.
Yeah.
Before she was even on the show.
Yeah. So they
Sorry, I didn't know who they were.
Yeah. They might know you then. They would
Cody will know who I am.
They would definitely not know me. They'd be
nope.
like, who?
Cody will definitely know who I am.
I think that if you wanted to, I think that you could get back into that paranormal.
I don't want anything to do with the paranormal.
And I know, it kind of sucks because that's kind of what I like. I love paranormal investigating. It's my favorite thing.
Oh, I'll do it.
And
I'm not getting back into it like seriously.
Yeah.
I'll do it with you. That's a blast.
Mm-hmm. We have fun. It's been a minute.
I'm not into faking evidence, so.
Well,
like everybody
not
else
everybody
does.
fakes.
Pretty
but
much.
There are a lot
Pretty
of
much.
faker McFakingtons out there, but not everybody fakes.
That's why I can't even watch any shows anymore.
We know some stand-up people who do not fake. it's tough, and the paranormal field is kind of competitive, and people kind of get nasty with each other.
Oh my
and
God, they're brutal to each other.
I can't with all that. But I do love to actually have an investigation, and so I miss it.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Are you saying that Zach fakes evidence? No way. You mean those aren't portals on around every corner?
I have nothing to say. Bean. Mr. Sarcasm over here.
I did investigate with him though, just saying.
Name dropper.
Right, I'll name them all.
Oh my God, I think I just got lipstick on my nose when I did that. Okay, right? He knows a few of the famous people, and I have to hear it all the time.
A few?
Yeah. Donna would love to try in paranormal investigating. You should find they all over the country, so no matter where you are, you can find.
Oh my God, anywhere.
Place, you can just hook up with a group. So, different states have groups that offer you to go and let you check it out.
I wouldn't recommend this because I was always told the one place you never, ever, ever want to investigate is your own house. But you might want to just grab a recorder. That's like the number one, I think the number one tool for paranormal investigating. Grab a recorder, maybe a couple little handheld thingies, and you'd be surprised what you catch wherever you are. Your home or...
Excuse me, I'm about to use the W word.
Oh, here we go.
But I think that being in the healthcare fields, those are some interesting places that could have some activity as well.
Wyndham is haunted.
Wyndham is definitely haunted. I had my own experience there. I can 100%. And you've heard noises before?
Oh my God, I've been in like two way down the hall, and the paper towel thing will go off in the bathroom, like way down over there.
Yeah. Well, my story, I think I've told you, but we had a patient who coded in the unit, passed away, and she always sat in this one chair. She was always sat in that chair. And it was like just a little while after she passed away. And one day we were all standing, like in that hallway, like if we were going to walk down to your office.
Yeah.
We were all standing there, and all of a sudden we felt this like air go by. And then the window, the window at the end of that, it just flew open. It like opened.
So much stuff happens there.
No, we're like, what? There wasn't any air. It was bizarre. And then we all like looked at each other. We were like, there she went. Like she'd been hanging around. We thought maybe like it was time to move on or whatever. But that was cool. That was a really cool experience.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trace Ann agrees, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, if you've ever been an inpatient in the hospital, I'd like to know, has anybody been an inpatient and sort of had time to sort of just listen to your surroundings, or, that could be definitely.
Places where people die I like a lot. Like that's why I was so creeped out at that old South Pittsburgh hospital. That place is, I don't know. The place is just not right.
I really loved being there. I thought that was.
I loved it too,
but your first experience there was different than our experience.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah. Adam says, I still remember the experience I had when I did my cold case video 4 years ago. What happened? I think a lot of times we all have a story to tell. I mean, whether you believe in the paranormal or not, both of us, we're skeptical. We're not like every little...
I think the best paranormal investigators are skeptical.
Because you're not going to be like, every single thing is haunted, or every little thing is a ghost.
No, you got to debunk everything.
Or a demon.
Everything.
Yeah, it's like not... And it's not like... For those of you that know and investigate, it's not like it is on TV. Right? 100% not.
Spoiler.
Yeah. So
that I know for a fact, because John, when he had his show, Zaffis.
Yeah.
he told me some stories about the producers saying, listen, we need to pick it up, you know, a little bit here.
Show us the money. Show us the money. But yeah, good. Jonathan said he's never had a bad experience with the paranormal, and that's
most people
good.
don't.
Yeah,
most people don't. But I think a lot of people blow things off that no matter what, you know what I mean? If they can't explain it, they'll blow it off as, oh, that was the wind or this or that.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Keep a little journal when things happen. And like Marcel was talking with somebody yesterday and was saying, watch your pets.
Yeah.
If your pets are drawn to...
I'm sure everybody who has pets has seen it. When your pet is sitting there at the wall, staring at the wall, and there's nothing
there's
there.
nothing there.
There's nothing there that you can see. Pets' instincts are a little bit better than ours.
Yeah. Cat and Chaos says, currently we have a 6-fighter free-for-all. Nothing particular you guys that we would be interested in. What's a free...
What is a... what is that?
What's a 6-fighter free-for-all? We are old and need to have people explain things to us. Oh, Donna, I know. We told you we're going to be in Florida area.
When is it? October,
October,
right?
though. It's in October. And I don't think we're staying as long as we did last year.
Yeah, probably not.
Because we have a special event coming up in that same week.
Yep.
Brittany, we have this exciting thing happening at the end of October. And so we will not be staying in Tampa for very long, but you'll have more free time than I will.
I'll have plenty of free time.
Yeah, so.
So Donna.
I'll be in meetings, but I kind of like my meetings. They're fun.
Yeah, me and Donna are going to be in a meeting. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Relax.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Rehab for 8 months after GBS lately. Old building, old stuff guy. Yeah. There's got to be some really interesting stories. Trace Ann. So Adam says, I did the video, heard the name Evelyn in my sleep, and 4 days later, the Carbon County Beth Doe was ID'd.
Oh, I think Adam
Evelyn.
told us that before.
Wow.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's crazy. I know we've had some names where, like Johnny Hauser's name when we were at Villisca. We got Johnny's name when we were at Villisca. And by the way, sorry to see him go from there. And I really have no interest in that place right now. Same as it's sort of the same story as The Conjuring. Like, people are just money hungry. They're not really interested in the historical aspect of the house. They just want to make some cash. And people pay it, so it is a cash cow.
And they will pay.
It's very lucrative. But it's sad when people who actually care about the location are no longer there. It sucks. So I'm not really that interested in Villisca anymore, FYI.
Me either. We went there once. That was enough.
Yep. We had a great experience there, but Johnny was there at the time, and same with the Conjuring house. It was a kind of a. I don't want to. No offense to Jonathan, because I know Jonathan was still going there. He's very heavily. He loves the Conjuring house. I know you went there.
Yeah, but he was on board with what that crazy woman was doing.
He knew her personally because he had been there, and we just preferred when Corey and Jen were there.
Does she still own it?
I think so.
Still own it?
Yeah, I think so. Right, Jonathan? I think that she's just not allowed to.
But they won't let her have people there anymore, right, or something, or
I don't know. What's the tea? Is there any tea on this? Is she still having people there? Because we heard a little rumor. So who knows? Let's see. Winnie, my dogs used to walk down the hallway and walk around nothing, as if there was something in their way, right? Like,
why would the dog do that? I mean,
yep. And Donna says, do we know Patty from GTA? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on some meds right now for my issue. So G Team paranormal, right?
I
I'm not
haven't
thinking
heard
right.
of them, I don't think.
I don't think so, but we do. I follow.
I mean, we do know a lot of people like that, but
We do.
I might not know the name of the group.
Yeah, and I follow a bunch of paranormal teams on TikTok as well. So like, but I don't remember the name Patty. Jonathan,
TikTok.
get over yourself. It's fun. Jonathan said this house is neglected now.
That's a shame.
It makes me sad.
I meant to ask Matt if his wife, because remember he told me she was going there.
Yeah.
And it was somewhat recent, it was maybe 4 months ago or 5 months ago.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, I think they can't have people there now. But I don't know.
So Jonathan, who's there? Who's maintaining the house? If she can't go there, how's that work? Like she's the homeowner, right?
Yeah, what's the skinny? We need
Give
to
us
know.
the tea.
Wait.
What?
Elvira. She said Elvira. My favorite redhead.
Wait a minute. One time Elvira popped up in the ring last time. Ooh. Okay, wait. Okay, so it's a smash up. A modified version of a WWE game where every single fighter is the manifestation of a joke commonly used on the channel Silva Gunner. In other words, nonsense specific to me. Hey, whatever makes you happy. Like, I know we rattle on and on and on about Hell House because that is what we love. And some people might be like, what? Huh? So, whatever you love, right? Whatever makes you happy. And,
Yep.
Yep. And anything that has Elvira in it has to be amazing.
Yep.
I believe there's someone she knows that is allowed to check in on the house. So are you saying it's abandoned? Did they completely, I mean, you know that
So
place.
nobody lives there?
That place has security, but.
Wow, it does have cameras.
That is harshing my mellow, man. I don't like to hear that at all. That sucks. That sucks. I did not realize that.
If she can't really do anything to it now, just sell it. Somebody, I mean, if it went back to the way it was before, it would be fine.
It needs to get into the hands of somebody who cares about it, please. That would be greatly appreciated.
I'm going to buy it. Screw it.
Okay. Where's the extra couple $1 million? You know, she bought that place for like a couple $1 million.
I remember when they put it up for sale.
Yeah. Oh God, it looks deserted when I drive by. That sucks. That's so sad. Leslie, just stopping by to say hi. It's sad how these historical places are being exploited. I hope that doesn't happen to the SK Pierce. I told her.
She just told me that yesterday.
Oh my God, let's all put our funds together and buy it. Because we would love it.
That is a cool ass place.
We would be like.
I went there before they did all the renovations and stuff.
Yeah.
Where is
really it at specifically? Because I have not been there. He has.
Gardner?
Gardner. Yeah. Jonathan says Gardner. Just like the other one that I have a crush on is the Houghton Mansion.
Yeah.
In North Adams.
They won't let them do any events anymore.
Yeah.
The town. Because of safety reasons.
You know, it's funny that you guys are talking about that because when I saw that it was up for sale, I was like, oh God, it's going to fall into the wrong hands. Right? Because the people who have the money are the ones that are buying it, and they're the ones that are they just want, it's cash grab. I'm sorry to say it, but we all know the Conjuring House, Velisca, Lizzie Borden House. So they just turn them into moneymakers, and it's super, super sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
That's what it's all about now.
Yep. That makes me bummed out. Yeah, so Jonathan's been there. Gardner, Mass. That's not too far, right? Is that like near Worcester? Is it pretty close? Is it closer to Boston?
Yeah. I can't remember exactly, but it's definitely on the other side of Worcester.
Did you know that Boston was voted the coolest city in the United States? cool. I'm gonna have to agree with that. I know you're not a fan, but I love Boston. So we're so opposite.
I hate any big cities.
What about New York City?
I like to visit, but
I'm the same as you. I don't want to live there, but I have a total infatuation with both Boston and New York. What?
My second favorite redhead is here.
Who's your?
Elvira.
No, I thought that she was your first favorite.
Don't tell her that, though.
Don't tell Elvira.
I like her. No.
Listen.
Annette.
She knows that you like her. Hi, Annette. Everybody, Annette's here.
Tell her.
Annette's here, you guys.
Hi, Annette.
Annette and Leslie, and oh, it's so exciting to have you guys here. Yeah, it's up for sale. Maybe we could share that link to the Facebook page because or somebody can share it. We saw that yesterday, so it's for sale.
I didn't see it. You did. You told me.
Yeah, I told you because I was doing my thing. Right, scroll, scroll, scroll. Listen, I wasn't doing much else yesterday, so try.
I thought I was your first. I know.
I know.
I couldn't really say that.
You're my first, right? We're like this. Listen.
The fire hydrant huggers.
Hey, she posted a picture today. I was like, great minds think alike. I want to know. Inquiring minds need to know how cold you guys were last weekend. So Annette was in that, right? She was in the group of.
I did see that.
Crazies.
All their tents got wet too.
No.
I think I saw that.
Oh.
Because I think Turtle posted like, guess who's the only one whose tent was dry? I think it was Turtle.
What it reminds me of is if any of you guys, we love the movie Chernobyl Diaries. If you guys haven't seen Chernobyl Diaries, you gotta check it out because there's this one scene where they're in Pripyat and they're like exploring through the abandoned buildings, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this like massive like psycho bear, like
CGI bear.
out of nowhere,
CGI bear,
right? But he goes by and he doesn't kill any of them. That's fine. But anyway, they're walking out. Remember, they're walking out, and he goes, "Does anybody else have a story like that?" Right? And that's what I think of when I think of those guys staying overnight in the bando in freezing cold weather. I'm like, they have a story
wanted to do
tell.
that, but
yeah. I'm sorry, not when it's.
No, definitely
I'm
not
sorry.
when it's that cold.
I'm getting old. What can I say? I was like, wow.
We're old and fragile now.
Really, really cool.
We're like fragile flowers.
But I think they were saying goodbye to Mari's 20s, right? Mari turned 30. So it was a big birthday bash for Mari. So Annette says, "Oh my God, I have never been that cold for that long. My tent kept me dry and also kept me from getting squished by a big plywood door, which collapsed on my tent."
With me in it.
Girl. And I'm looking at some of the pictures that they posted, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I don't know. My inner mom came out. Right? What's happening? I'm losing my edge. Right? And he'll be like, she lost her edge a while ago.
Yeah.
But I don't lose my edge.
You never had an edge.
Well, you have it. You have the edge. I just try to fake it. I have a little edge. Like not all, people will go through a dark tunnel without complaining.
True.
Oh God, man, it was brutal. I know. We were saying before you got here, we actually mentioned you guys because I was like, I can't believe it. We were talking about actually the weekend that we got engaged, we were up on that radar tower in Vermont, and it was June 8th, right? June, and we were freezing that night. We were so cold. What? Aw, nice. Hold on, wait, what? Yes. Sorry, we just got distracted because we see that Adam is coming into the Hell House group.
Decline.
Woo-hoo. No,
Decline.
we got Adam in the Hell House group. That's so exciting. They're such a fun group. So definitely check the movie out, and then you'll be able to get in on the conversation because it's a lot of fun. And then heck yeah, check out Hell House. So it's so awesome, and it's not that far from you guys. The event they're having in May is a public event. They're going to have tours of the inside of the house. They're going to have Escape from Hell House, right? They're going to show the movie.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you got the tickets.
I'm just coming for the ride.
Just coming for the ride. So it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. Yeah, so anyway, I was like doing this kind of like bow down to those guys for being so brave. Meantime, they're like showing their pictures of camping out, and I'm like, we gotta cancel Sleepy Hollow because it's gonna be cold. Right? I feel like what a wimp I am. But yeah. I literally was like, I am not going to Sleepy Hollow when it's freezing cold and raining outside. I want it to be a beautiful day.
I didn't want to go that way either. Why go and suffer when you can, go and
losing my edge. Nice. Yeah. Cold and moist. Jonathan used the M word.
Moist. That word is so hot.
Is it?
It is.
I think it's cringy. It's cringy. Come on. Okay, let's take a vote of everybody that's in here now. Please vote moist.
Oh, I feel so moist.
Cringy or hot? Go. Oh my God. I need to know. Cringy or hot on the word moist? Oh God.
See now, good thing we didn't go. Good thing we did not go to this camp out.
Uh-huh.
Because Annette was cold.
Yeah.
And you know what that means. I would have had to go keep her warm.
I know.
Because it's Annette.
But also probably Mari and Turtle were cold too, so you would have had to do a group cuddle.
No.
Annette, who else was there with you? Because I'm gonna.
Yeah, oh yeah, who was the other guy?
Was the other guy?
I seen the guy and I didn't know who it was.
I apologize for not knowing, but
Why did you have to say moist?
I know.
It is a cringy word.
Jonathan, it's hilarious. Come on, that's so funny. Anyways, Leslie is gunning to go to Chernobyl, and guess who else is gunning to go to Chernobyl? Road trip.
Hands up for who wants to go to Chernobyl with Paul.
Yep. Oh. Oh, we love Chernobyl Diaries. I think we went to sleep to it last night, and I maybe made it through. I remember when they're meeting up with the thugs, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's the last thing I remember. Yeah, moist. Jonathan, I hope you don't mind. I was just joking around, but the word moist, though. Am I right?
Damp sounds better. I don't know. Damp's not much better.
No, moist is fine. Whatever. Anyway,
Wait, that was Rich?
No, what? Was that Rich? We're losers.
You said Rich, too. And
I was like, is that...
I didn't even know.
Don't tell Rich. Please. Don't tell Rich that we were like, who is that? Because right?
I just saw a quick photo, and that's why I didn't know who it was.
We suck. We love Rich. Rich is our go-to guy whenever we have.
Oh, vehicle. Whenever we have a vehicle question.
And you got to hang out with him.
You could show this guy a bumper. Just a bumper, and he can tell you what it came off of, what year it was.
He's amazing. I've never met him in person.
I have.
But you have.
At Mansfield.
Yep, that's right. Did you guys plan that, or did you bump into each other?
No, we just happened to see him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was with, what's her name?
I don't remember.
But anyway.
But, Tina?
Yes, Tina, yes, that's it.
Yep.
I only met her once. So.
He's great. Don't tell him that we didn't recognize him in the pictures. Has he lost a lot of weight? Maybe he's lost a lot of weight. He's right.
Who hasn't?
Yeah.
Come
on. Jonathan loves his Subaru Outback. That's like a really good car, especially where you live, having 7 inches of snow in April, right? That car is a really good car in the snow. Very, very good. Good. Glad you like it.
Actually, Subaru is voted the safest car in America to drive.
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. Annette says our secret is safe, but also we're on a live stream, so we're kind of busted.
Yeah, not really. Not really safe.
Not that he's gonna watch, but if he does, we love you, Rich. We're sorry. We didn't recognize that you were there. And we should have known that too, because he would be there for Mari's birthday for sure.
Yeah.
Jonathan's like, ooh, secret? What's the secret? I don't know, but it's moist.
Oh.
Annette says he's awesome. He actually brought a Blackstone grill to go camping. I know, we saw that.
I saw a little camping grill.
There was a camping grill.
They started cooking burgers or something.
No, eggs. Were you guys making eggs? I think I saw eggs.
No, it was burgers.
Was it burgers? Jonathan, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get a t-shirt for Sleepy Hollow. It's gonna say moist on it. Jonathan will get it. Yeah. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding around with you, Jonathan. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't recognize him. What goofballs! But it was we did see like a quick picture, so we'll let ourselves off the hook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what are you guys doing? Anything fun happening with anybody? Or you guys got anything fun planned? We got summertime coming up.
Vacation. Where are we going? Where are we going on vacation?
What vacations?
We don't even have plans for vacation. I mean, kind of, but not really.
We have a big event.
Well, we'll extend the Tampa one a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, a couple days, but.
Well, Tampa is not necessarily a vacation for me.
No, not for you. For me, it is.
The end of the week will be a vacation.
Yeah.
Because we're going to spend some time at one of our favorite places.
But the sad part, though, is we won't be going to Rhode Island this year.
Yeah.
First time in how many years?
Oh, I don't know. We didn't go the year of COVID because it was closed.
Oh, well, that was, we couldn't.
So we didn't go that year, but we started going there in 2017.
That sucks. But
yeah,
we have something good planned, so.
Oh, you're doing a sleepover. She's doing a sleepover at Hill House. Where did you get to pick a room where you're gonna sleep, or is it just kind of because I'm asking because when we did the sleepover, you actually got to choose where you slept, and so like of course we choose the basement because we're crazy.
The first time, yeah.
Yeah, but we've slept there
and froze our asses off.
How many times have we slept over? We've slept.
Okay, so we slept in the basement once.
Yeah.
Paul's room. 2C.
2C.
And then what's her name was killed? Sarah was killed.
Yeah, and near that hallway.
So 4. 4 times.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. She means with us.
Oh, ours. Yes.
Girl, you know what's happening. I am on medication.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I totally forgot.
Yes. In August, yes.
100% sleepover in August. But I'm like, the reason why I got confused is because when Angie has the sleepover,
she does have sleepovers, right?
She calls it the sleepover. And yes, you will be there, and that's when we're gonna get to see you. We're gonna get to see her in May. We're gonna be like besties.
We gotta see her twice?
Yeah. 3 times.
Right, 3 times.
3 times.
That's right.
By the end of this year, Brittany's gonna be like, oh my God, I can't with those 2.
Once was enough.
No, it's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait. Brittany is like super fan, and so we cannot wait to see you all 3 times, and we hope that you're excited too. Oh, poor Brittany. She's like, are we still doing it? What's the date though? I forgot. August something. We got you though.
I can't look at my phone. I would look at my phone, but I can't.
Don't you worry, we got you. We cannot wait. It's a small group, right? Small. It's small.
Yeah.
There's only a handful.
Yeah.
of people coming. So it'll be nice. You can choose where you want to sleep. Like, where do you want to sleep? And by sleep, I mean sleep. Because it's
well,
hard.
We sleep.
It's hard to sleep when you're there because it's so fun. You're like having so much fun.
I know, it is fun.
So it's hard to sleep, but we actually can stay there until like
August
what?
2nd. Good, she had to tell us.
Thank you.
She had to tell us when our event is.
Oh God, I don't know why I had August 3rd in my head, but August 2nd. So, but where do you want to? What's your choice? Because we've slept in all the rooms. So like, what's your choice?
She wants to be where everyone else is.
Oh. We'll all snuggle together.
Oh, so we can't put her in a room by herself?
Yeah. Oh, look at Leslie. I didn't mean to miss this comment. We went to the Cornish Estate last weekend thanks to your video, and we had a great time. It was beautiful. Thank you for bringing it to our attention.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're so
We
welcome.
didn't really know about it either at first.
No. And what a hidden gem. I mean, I think if you're from the Hudson Valley, you probably kind of know. But when we were there weren't it was pretty, not a lot of people. So were there a lot of people when you guys were there? Because it was nice. It was pretty quiet. And then to walk back and see all the waterfalls and, oh God, I love that place. So happy that you guys went there. That's awesome.
Winnie says Adam is the vacation planner. She's just a cook.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I want to make sure. I was yapping, so I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Whoops. Oh boy.
Rainy, cold morning. We had a nice day, didn't we? When we went,
Yeah.
It's foggy. Remember?
It was foggy, but it was nice. It was still chilly, but it was great. And then we actually, just so that you know, and I don't know if you know this, but you know the parking lot that you guys parked in, if you parked where we parked, right across the street, there's like a train track, there's a bridge that goes over, and there's more trails.
Plenty more.
There's more. We're like, we gotta go back there. So like that could be, I would love to go back there.
Plus, it wasn't that far away.
Yeah, it
which
was
is great.
easy peasy ride. So yeah. Oh my God. Brittany, I can't believe we forgot about our own event. Don't worry, it's happening.
And we literally have so much. That's why.
Oh my God.
Right? You
Yeah.
got the 2 things in May.
Yeah.
I got the thing in June.
Yep.
July, nothing. August, we got more than one thing. Do we have more than one thing in August?
I don't know.
September.
Yes, we have the Shawshank Hustle.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
September.
Your birthday. We always do
My
something for your
birthday. October will be something cool.
Something cool.
And
with Brittany who's gonna be there. And
yeah, shh, Brittany, shh. That one's
we gotta keep that on the DL. We won't make a big deal about that one, but later we will. But yeah, the Hell House in August, that's gonna be so
October, Tampa,
so epic.
Tampa,
I can't
October.
wait. It's gonna be fun. Jonathan has to get up at 4:30 a.m. We're gonna be heading out soon too, Jonathan. So good night to you. I have been up since 4 a.m. because I could not sleep last night.
Which means that I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Although I did kind of on and off.
I'm having, for those of you who came in late, I'm having some knee issues.
Which will be gone tomorrow morning. Literally couldn't walk yesterday, but 6 Flags tomorrow. Oh yeah, she'll be fine to go. She'll walk 4 miles to go there.
My doctor said I could walk if I was feeling better and that it was good for me to get some exercise. But yesterday I literally could not even go up the stairs.
So it's pretty clear she was just looking for attention.
You take that back. You take that back.
I better sleep with one eye open.
You better
tonight.
sleep with one eye open is right. Well, next time we go on that hike, oh, look at the view.
Yeah, right?
Never. I would never do that.
So it looks like everybody's got to go, so that's all right. We got to go too, so.
Yeah, I want to just say one thing though. Annette just really quickly mentioned the castle, which we did see.
We did see it across the way, yeah.
Because I had never seen it before, but when we went to the Cornish Estate, we saw it, and I was like, oh, we got to go there. Yeah, for sure. Yep. So, Winnie, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Thank you for coming in. Adam, thank you for joining the Hell House Fanatics group. You're awesome, as always.
As soon as I get my phone, because it's up there, I'll accept you. But I have to write your name down, that's why.
He's using his hands.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you to everybody who came in.
It's kind of moist.
He's already gone. Poor Jonathan. I hope he knows I was being, I'm not like Jonathan. He knows us though.
Anybody who doesn't know us by now.
Yep. But it was great to see all of you here. Sorry we tried to keep it to every other Wednesday, but yesterday was not a good day. So that's why we're
But we made up.
Daily.
We came tonight.
Yeah.
That's all.
So we'll try to get on again in 2 weeks from today. That's going to be before Hell House or after Hell House?
What are you talking about?
Before what's the date 2 weeks from today?
I don't know. Doc Holliday's here.
Oh my gosh.
Jack.
Right when we're
Came in late, I'll rewatch. That's okay. But no problem.
Hold on, I got to do a quick impression. I'm your Huckleberry. Anyone?
No. What is
Doc
that?
Holliday will know what that means.
What is it?
Hello, rest in peace, Val Kilmer, from the movie Tombstone.
Oh,
he played the character of Doc Holliday.
I did see Tombstone.
Iconic Doc Holliday character, and I'm still sad. FYI. But I'm just taking a look at the calendar. So Doc Holliday, you came in right before we're getting ready to head out. But thank you for showing up. We are heading out. We've been on for a bit, and we're heading out. But we will be back. I'm looking at the date. We will be back on May 1st. Sorry. No. April 30th, which is the Wednesday. April 30th, which will be the weekend, the week before we go to the Halfway to Halloween event. So we'll be probably jibber-jabbering about that and whatever else awesome is going on in the world. So thanks. Oh, she's mentioning my hair. It doesn't look, I mean, you know how it is after you get that cut and then they like do it and it looks so Jesslyn did my hair over at Pretty Little Chameleons in Tolland, Connecticut. She did an amazing job on the color. I love the color. But of course, it never looks as good as when they do it. But
the color is okay.
Well, because he wants me to look more like Annette. There can't be two of us, right? There can only be one Annette.
That's true.
All right. So Brittany, don't worry. We got you for the August. We're just a little loopy tonight, but don't worry. We're going to have an awesome time, and we're going to see you also at Halfway to Halloween. And thanks a lot, you guys.
Oh my God, that's coming up.
Huh?
Halfway to Halloween.
Yes.
That's like, what, a few weeks away?
Like 2 weeks.
No, more than that.
No, 2 weekends away.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's more than that.
Okay, so this weekend is Tim's birthday. Happy birthday, Tim. What? That's my son.
What's the date?
The 21st.
21st.
Is Monday. But
what's the halfway to Halloween? Weekend. May 3rd,
May
right?
3rd. So
oh, you're right.
So
then it's 2 weekends, yeah.
Tim birthday weekend. Next weekend is Sleepy Hollow. Whoever wants to come to Sleepy Hollow and can on Saturday. We're meeting at the big church in the parking lot of the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery at 10 a.m. If you can make it, awesome. If you can't, that's okay. We can just like plan something else. And then the following week after that is Halfway to Halloween.
That's awesome.
Yep. And then the Mother's Day weekend, and then the weekend after that is Penhurst Paracon. So we got a lot. It's busy. Gonna be busy.
And you'll get to meet Josh Gates.
I already know Josh Gates. We go way back.
Yeah, sure you do.
Did
I mention I investigated with him?
Okay. Name dropper. Name dropper.
Twice. Not once. Twice.
I can't with
Waverly Hills and Ohio State Reformatory.
I can't with you. You
jealous
know
much?
It makes me jealous.
Jealous
you
much?
do it anyway. Anyways, we are heading out, but don't forget, if you are on Facebook, come check out us. Check out us. Come check us out on Facebook. Where you can find us at either the Hell House Fanatics group or Jennifer Marcel Abby, because we're one of those couples that have a Facebook together. And
well, because it's for the channel.
It's for the channel.
Yeah.
And also, I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
And then because he goes into all the Bruins groups and starts talking crap about the Bruins, and they all think they're talking to a girl that doesn't know what she's talking about. Which, by the way, I would. So
she knows her hockey.
Yeah.
I don't care what she is, girl, boy, it doesn't matter.
So yeah. So you get put up a good fight. But we also have TikTok and YouTube and the Instagram, which we don't really go on that much.
I go on. I check Instagram all the time.
We haven't been posting as much though. So.
No.
We'll get back into it. We're getting our mojos back. Sort of. So, all right. Well, thanks again, guys. And let me double check. Make sure nobody came in at the last minute. And nope. So, see you guys later. Thanks for coming in.
Who's going to shut that off?
You. Because I have a hurt leg.
But it's way over there.
You got to do it because I can't do it. I'm not doing it. You got to do it. I'm not doing it. God. It's such a pain.
Bye.